Hi, I'm Joey Bull, and I'm a fitness writer, a DVD presenter, a UK full-time fitness champion, and a presenter for DVDs, and a trainer. Now, if you want to get into your best shape ever, it's quite likely you're going to have to do some aerobic activity. Here I am in my little room here with a dog around the corner, so he might come into shot soon. And I wanted to tell you about what we do to shift that body's, that stubborn body fat. Now, it depends. What activity? For how long? Do we have to do it moderate? Do we have to do it intense? These things are going to depend on your preference and your skill level. But anyone can skip, so long as you're reasonably mobile. You can skip. That isn't to say you can always skip the rope, but you can start without the rope. So there are plenty of benefits from skipping that we can overlook. It's very good for focus. It's very good for coordination. It's very good for your rhythm. And the striking of the heels all the time is very good for keeping osteoporosis at bay. So how do we get going with it? Do we need to do it intensely? Do we need to do it moderately? Just to get going, just start with that gentle running step, getting used to skipping the cord with or without your cord. And then after about a minute of that, have a pause. You could count 40 runs or something of the sort like that. Have a pause for 10-15 seconds, maybe a little longer. Then repeat it. And then have another pause, and then go for it. Do some hot jumps. I think they would call them hot peppers before. And we can take 20 jumps like that, have a pause, and repeat the whole thing 2 or 3 times. Now that's really going to take the heart rate up and down and up and down. And it's only going to last about 4 or 5 minutes. So that's great. How much of a difference does that make to your burning calories throughout the day and your metabolism? Now there is this sort of fat burning zone that they talk about where you mobilise the most body fat when you're actually in exercise. But how effective is that for the rest of the day? While you're actually training in exercise for that 30 minutes, you might be burning fat. But the key is to be burning the calories the hours afterwards. And that's where something like skipping is just great. And you'll be amazed at how quickly you get quite good at it. So give it a go, get your rope, get running, don't get frustrated, keep going. And remember, it's only a few minutes.